Most adventure lovers who enjoy off-grid travel often choose a truck as their base vehicle, mainly because it's tough and super flexible. In fact, nearly 70 to 80% of outdoor lovers either own one or dream of it. But throw a camper on top, and weight suddenly becomes a big factor. That's where pop-top truck campers really shine. They keep the center of gravity low while driving, then expand to give you a comfortable living space once you're parked. That's why we did research on that and put together this list of the 25 best pop-top truck campers for off-grid adventures, from rugged US-made options to clever Australian designs and beyond. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. If you want a lightweight camper that turns your pickup into a true adventure setup without making things complicated, this one keeps it simple while still feeling fully equipped. This is the 4-wheel camper GrandBy Slide-In, designed for full-size trucks with an 8-foot bed and starting at just 1,095 pounds dry weight. Starting outside, the camper comes with standard side windows and refrigerator exhaust vents, along with multiple lighting options. There's storage for 2 propane tanks, and up top you can choose between different awnings and customizable roof racks. On the passenger side, there's a 20-gallon freshwater inlet and gray water drain. Now, step inside, and the front dinette immediately stands out. It comfortably seats 4 people and quickly converts into a double bed. Storage sits beneath the seating, or you can option an indoor shower setup instead. Toward the rear, counter space runs along both sides, with room for a sink and stove using flush mount designs. Below are storage areas, a furnace option, and power outlets for shore power hookups. The passenger side houses a 130-liter 2-way refrigerator with additional storage or an optional cassette toilet space. Up top, the pop-up section adds 4 screened windows with privacy layers and thermal insulation, LED light strips, a powered roof fan, and an optional second fan improve airflow. Above the cab, a slide-out bed comes standard and queen size with a full king option available. Starting at $33,495, the GrandBy keeps overland camping lightweight, customizable, and ready for the trail. If you want a pop-top truck camper that's properly set up for off-grid touring without towing anything behind you, this one really stands out. The Campers S4x is a lightweight slide-on built for dual-cab utes like the next-gen Ranger, and with a dry weight of just 308 kilograms, it keeps things manageable while still packing serious capability. This is a soft-wall pop-top design with a simple lift-up mechanism, giving you full standing room once deployed while keeping the profile low on the road. Outside, it comes fitted with a Dacia Eclipse 270 awning for wide coverage in rain or sun, plus an easy staircase for quick access. Built-in legs let you drop the camper at camp and drive off without packing everything away, which makes it super practical. Inside is where it really feels complete. You get a Dometic upright fridge, a versatile kitchen with a slide-out sink, a built-in oven, induction power plugs, and heaps of storage. 2 water tanks help extend your off-grid stays. There's a clever slide-out table, a portable toilet, twin fans, 360-degree mesh airflow, extra outlets, storage bags, and a comfy queen-size mattress up top. Power comes from a 200 amp-hour battery system with AC and DC charging, a 200-watt inverter powered by RedArc, and 200 watts of roof solar. Add in the 10-liter electric hot shower and custom storage drawers, and the S4x feels ready for real adventure. Starting at $23,000, it delivers a strong mix of comfort and independence. If you want a lightweight and low-profile truck camper, then check out this Ovrlnd Campers Bivy, which focuses on simplicity more than anything else. It is designed to be one of the lightest pop-top camper shells available, thanks to its full aluminum construction, keeping most builds comfortably under 320 pounds even after adding options. Built mainly for mid-sized trucks like a 6-foot Tacoma, the Bivy sits low to match the truck's roofline, giving it a sleek camper shell appearance. Despite the compact height, once popped up, you still get close to 6 feet of standing room on mid-sized trucks and slightly more on full-size setups. This is a soft wall pop-top design using a dual lift panel pop-up mechanism. 2 rear panels and 2 front panels release after undoing 4 exterior latches, allowing the roof to rise quickly. Inside, the space is intentionally minimal but flexible. Optional sliding bed platforms can be arranged side to side, stacked, or moved to create standing space, a desk area, or a roughly 40-inch sleeping platform. Many owners even sleep directly in the truck bed while using the camper for changing and storage. This build includes insulation, an Arctic liner, headliner, and a diesel heater with dual diesel ports for winter camping. Exterior options include side hatches, barn doors, roof fans, solar ports, propane mounts, and accessory racks, though window size remains limited due to structural framing. Starting around $7,700 for mid-size trucks, the Bivy stands out for its ultra-lightweight, low profile, and highly customizable minimalist design. Built for people who want the freedom of a rooftop tent, but with far more protection and flexibility, the Lone Peak Camper 5.2 is a lightweight wedge-style pop-top designed to stay on your truck year-round. It's a soft wall wedge camper, meaning the roof lifts from the rear to create standing room while keeping setup quick and simple. Weight starts at around 400 pounds for mid-sized trucks and about 450 pounds for full-size builds, making it one of the lighter hard-use campers in this category. From the outside, the V2 looks similar to the previous version, but dozens of upgrades refine durability and usability. A new custom latch system prevents leaks. The redesigned hurricane hinges are mechanically captive, so doors can't pop out on rough trails. The camper uses aluminum extrusions with T-slots everywhere, letting you mount accessories almost anywhere, while the integrated third brake light and improved roof sealing system enhance weather protection. Inside, the wedge pop-up creates impressive headroom thanks to a rear tent extension. The blackout tent fabric includes condensation vents, exterior bug mesh, and thermal comfort features. A 4-inch dual-density mattress sits on a lift-up platform rated for 600 pounds, opening space below when needed. Standard features include diesel heater recirculation ports, a dust-reducing positive pressure vent, and 3-zone adjustable lighting. Power and accessories revolve around the juice box control system, optional lithium battery setups, solar charging, and modular storage like the gear vault. Starting price varies by build and options, but the V2 stands out for its extreme modularity and highly customizable ecosystem. If you're looking for a truck camper that's ready to roll with zero setup, the Radica Moonlander X is hard to beat. This is a full hard-shell pop-up camper designed for both mid-size and full-size trucks, weighing just 320 pounds for mid-size and 360 pounds for full-size. The hard shell means you can close the hatch and drive away even if it starts raining, and it's easy to insulate for true 4-season use. The exterior pop-top extends slightly over the truck bed edges to give extra interior space, allowing sideways sleeping. You can choose between slim side pods, which give 6 feet of sleeping length on mid-sized trucks and 6.5 on full-size. The back hatch opens to reveal a queen-size bed, and all panels are removable and stackable so you can still use the truck bed for gear. Inside, Moonlander X gives 6 to 8 extra inches of headroom, depending on truck size, plus a super bubble window adding 4 more inches. The cab-over section doubles as storage for mattresses, bed panels, or toys like dirt bikes. And the camper comes with 2 large Arctic turn windows for airflow, privacy, and blackout options. 3 interior modes let you adapt your space: bed mode, couch mode with a panoramic view, and stow mode for hauling toys. Solar options fit full-size or short beds, and the roof supports up to 500 pounds stationary. Starting around $8,000, the Moonlander X combines lightweight design, smart pop-up engineering, and flexible living for anyone hitting the trail. When you're pushing deep into the hottest, roughest country, reliability matters. That's where the Tommy Campers S6X comes in, with J-Max 300mm chassis extension. It's all sitting nice and steady on black method race wheels wrapped in 35s. It's basically a pop-top slide-on camper built from 3M aluminum, designed to be incredibly strong while staying light. Base weight comes in at just 328 kilos, making it practical for long touring setups. Originally designed for extra cabs, it can also be fitted to stretched cabs. Power is set up for serious off-grid travel, using a redarc system with a 300 amp-hour lithium battery, a 3,000-watt inverter for induction cooking, and 400 watts of rooftop solar. Everything is monitored through dual redarc displays. Outside, 270-degree awning, there's a fully customizable outdoor kitchen. You get a Bushman upright fridge, two 75-liter water tanks, a Travel Buddy oven, a slide-out sink with hot water, and generous storage. Inside, the pop-top design offers 2 meters of standing height, a slide-out table, seating with storage, space for clothes, and room for a portable toilet. Comfort features include a diesel heater, dual fans, full mesh airflow, LED lighting, and a 5-inch foam queen mattress. Storage continues under the bed and along the driver's side, accessible from inside and out. Pricing starts from $24,000 depending on how you build it, with full customization from shell to finish. Overall, the Tommy Campers S6X delivers lightweight strength with total freedom to build a setup that suits your travels. When you want to go farther down rough trails without giving up comfort, a lightweight pop-up starts to make a lot of sense. That's exactly where the Scout Olympic pop-up fits in. It keeps the same Scout design, but adds more room, smarter, and easier handling for real-world travel. The Olympic is a soft-side pop-up camper designed with half-ton trucks in mind. Base weight comes in at just 1,145 pounds, keeping the center of gravity low and the driving experience confident both on and off-road. Construction is fully composite with no wood anywhere, so rot is never a concern. Up top, a vacuum-infused roof with a marine-grade finish keeps things watertight and tough. The pop-up mechanism uses Scout's Easy Rise system, making roof deployment simple and quick. Inside, the Olympic sleeps up to 4 people. A standard 24-inch bed extension turns the sleeping area into a California king. The soft-sided panoramic windows wrap all the way around, with bug screens, clear panels, and privacy layers for flexibility in any weather. Power comes from the Unbound Power Tower system, paired with 190 watts of standard solar for off-grid trips. The interior features eco-friendly bamboo countertops, recycled paper cabinets with a multifunction table, and a utility channel for gear storage. You can keep it stripped down or add options like a fridge, stove, or heater. Pricing starts at $31,990. Overall, the Scout Olympic delivers lightweight freedom, smart design, and easy customization. Next, have a look at the Cascadia Ovrlnd Apex, which keeps things refreshingly straightforward and focuses on function, durability, and real customization for long trips off the grid. The Apex is a hybrid pop-up camper, combining a hard-shell lower body with a soft-sided tent above. Dry weight ranges from roughly 1,100 to 1,400 pounds, depending on bed size and options. Every Apex also includes a 2-year United States warranty, adding confidence to the build. Around the outside, the camper is packed with practical features. You'll find gullwing doors or optional slide-outs, molly panels with exterior power outlets, shore power access, and multiple exterior lights. A freestanding 270-degree awning with built-in support legs provides generous coverage, while exterior storage boxes can house gear or optional systems like a propane water heater. Inside, the pop-top opens to reveal a queen-size pull-out bed with space to leave bedding in place, reading lights, storage pockets, and full 360-degree views through layered windows with insulation, clear weather panels, and bug mesh. The interior layout includes configurable slide-out storage, a 60 to 80-liter water tank, multiple power outlets, and a flexible kitchen setup with hot and cold water. A folding dinette converts into an extra sleeping area, with storage tucked underneath. Electrical systems, batteries up to 200 amp hours, inverters, heaters, fridges, and cooking options are all customizable. Starting at $19,995, the Apex is built without fluff, focused on solid construction and real-world usability. Overall, the Cascadia Ovrlnd Apex delivers a capable pop-up camper that's ready to be built exactly the way you travel. When you want something ultra-light that still lets you haul gear, sleep inside, and keep full access to your truck bed, the Rossmönster Lagom hits a very different sweet spot. The Lagom is a pop-top topper that fits trucks like the Jeep Gladiator and Toyota Tacoma. It rides low while driving and pops up only when you're camped. Dry base weight sits at approximately 350 to 450 pounds. And one of its standout features is access. The design retains entry to both the rear and sides of the truck bed through lockable panels, which makes it excellent for gear hauling. The pop-up mechanism is fully manual. You unlatch 4 points, lift the topper evenly from the rear using the top bar, and secure it inside with window panels. Inside, the layout converts into a sleeping platform by extending the bed and rearranging the mattress sections. Bedding, cooking gear, and supplies are stored in a deck storage system. Power is handled by a Goal Zero portable power station, paired with rooftop solar and limited to basic needs like lights, a fan, and device charging, encouraging mindful power use. Included gear typically covers a propane stove, water jug, cooler, cookware, bedding, and lighting, with optional add-ons like a portable shower or powered cooler. Overall, this truck camper delivers lightweight simplicity, smart access, and flexible camping for travelers who value gear space as much as sleep space. When you want full off-grid capability without giving up home comforts, the outfitter manufacturing Apex 8 sets the standard. This pop-top truck camper features a hard composite body designed for 3/4-ton trucks. Base weight is 2,130 pounds, making it a substantial, durable platform. The exterior includes an outside shower, 20-pound propane tank, furnace and fridge vents, multiple storage compartments, roof ladder, and a giant dinette window to take in all the surrounding views. Inside, the Apex 8 is bright and practical with LED lighting throughout. The kitchen has a 3-burner propane cooktop, optional microwave running off a 2,000-watt inverter, dual-basin sink, and ample storage for cookware and supplies. Freshwater and gray water tanks are 44 and 16 gallons respectively, thanks to a basement-level design that also allows generous underbed storage. The refrigerator is a 7.5 cubic foot Nova Cool with its own freezer compartment. Power is managed through a central control panel, 12-volt outlets with USB, water pump and heater switches, and optional lithium battery compatibility. Comfort is prioritized with a 20,000 BTU furnace, dual max air fans, and an optional 9,500 BTU air conditioner. Sleeping arrangements include a north-south queen with a 5-inch mattress, dinette bunk conversions, and optional pull-out bunk beds for family trips. A full wet bath rounds out the interior. Starting at $64,995, the Apex 8 combines rugged durability, spacious living, and true 4-season capability. When you want a light pop-top camper, the Supertramp Flagship LT fits that sweet spot. It uses a vacuum-infused hardwall construction with PET foam, fiberglass, and carbon fiber. And this is a hardwall pop-top that eliminates condensation, ensuring a camper that lasts for generations. Plus, that pop-up system is fully electric and comes standard. Dry weight lands between 1,350 and 1,550 pounds, depending on the options you choose. Outside, a protective aluminum wind fairing helps guide branches up and over while off-road. At the rear, a standard MOLLE panel supports up to 66 pounds for gear. Rooftop solar rated at 330 watts, exterior lighting, a backup camera, propane access, and multiple utility ports make the setup very practical. Let's see what's inside. The pop-top opens to 6 feet 9 inches of standing height with expansive windows and insulated soft walls designed for negative temperature camping. A queen bed with lift-up storage, an L-shaped seating area, an indoor shower and toilet space, a kitchen counter, a stove, sink, fridge, and organized cabinetry create a practical layout. Power is handled by Victron components, lithium batteries, solar, and a Truma combi system for heat and hot water. Priced from $63,975, the Flagship LT is built in Colorado with a clear focus on smart weight, comfort, and long-term durability. Altogether, the Flagship LT combines cutting-edge construction, smart storage, and four-season comfort, making it a standout hard-wall pop-top built in the USA for serious adventure seekers. When you want a pop-top that keeps a low driving profile without giving up true four-season strength, the Alaskan Campers 850 FB stands out as one of the most balanced flatbed options. Built as a fully hard-sided pop-up, this camper uses a unique mechanism where 3 cab overflaps fold inward and the entire roof drops 21 inches. And with a dry weight of 1,805 pounds, it sits on a 9-foot flatbed. Around the exterior, the 850 FB shows why flatbeds are gaining popularity. It's fully insulated with R13 spray foam and dual-pane windows. Standard features include a propane tank, optional outdoor shower access, and flexible mounting points. Plus, a cassette toilet can be accessed directly from outside, keeping things clean and practical. Stepping inside, the layout feels purposeful. You enter into a full indoor shower, complete with a wraparound curtain and a pull-out sink faucet, making hot showers possible even in cold weather. The flatbed design allows for a rear dinette that works as a dining area and quickly converts into a second bed. The kitchen includes a deep stainless steel sink, a 2-burner Dometic stove, and a large refrigerator with a built-in freezer. Overhead storage is expansive, taking full advantage of the hard-sided design. Power management is handled through a redarc red vision system and lithium-ion batteries, while a queen-size cab-over bed with a ceiling fan completes the living space. Starting price at approximately $58,350, the 850 FB delivers a rare mix of durability, storage, and four-season comfort. When you want a compact, versatile pop-up camper that works with mid-sized trucks without feeling cramped, the 4-wheel campers fleet makes a lot of sense. Made in the USA, this is a hard-sided slide-in camper with a dry weight of just 1,045 pounds, keeping it light and easy to handle. The fleet fits a 6-foot truck bed. On the outside, the front dinette option gives you windows on both sides with multiple lighting options. Storage for propane tanks is standard, along with a roof awning and optional roof racks. At the back, you get a porch light and optional floodlights, plus steps that make roof access easy. The driver's side hosts the 20-gallon fresh water tank, optional exterior shower, gray water drain, and a shore power plug-in. Inside, the front dinette folds into a bed, and the driver's side countertop has space for a sink and flush-mount stove, with furnace and battery storage below. The passenger side holds an 85-liter two-way fridge, or extra storage if you prefer, and you can also option a cassette toilet or removable indoor shower. The pop-up section has 4 screened windows with clear and privacy layers, plus R-mal insulation for comfort. LED dimmable lights and a powered fan keep things bright and airy, and the queen-size cab-over bed slides out easily with cushions for mattress and seating covers. And starts at $31,995, offering a practical, affordable way to get into overlanding without compromising on quality. Now, if you want your camper to be roomy, well-built, and ready for serious adventures, the Phoenix Pop-Up L2 shows why careful USA-made construction matters. Designed as a fully hard-sided pop-up, the L2 features 6 large windows and full insulation, giving you light, ventilation, and comfort. With a dry weight generally between 1,900 and 2,000 pounds, it's suitable for both full-size and mid-size trucks. On the exterior, the L2 comes with full camper jacks, a full-size propane box and tank, and city water fill and shore power inlets. The camper is built with a welded aluminum frame and smooth fiberglass siding for durability, and it has a screen door plus cassette toilet access right from the outside. Everything is designed for convenience, whether you're filling water or dumping the cassette. Inside, the camper feels practical enough. The dinette area folds into an extra bed, and there's a wet bath with hot and cold shower, flexible shower head, and a waterproof curtain. The kitchen features a 2-burner propane stove, sink, and a Dometic electric compressor fridge with freezer and crisper space. Power comes from a combination of shore power, a converter, and USB and 110-volt outlets. A propane heater with thermostat control keeps the space cozy without noise or electricity. Up over the cab is a queen-size bed with a 5-inch multi-layer mattress and plenty of storage underneath, held up by gas props. The starting price is $44,795, offering a solid balance of features and affordability. This one is a lightweight pop-up that doesn't compromise on features, the Outfitter manufacturing Caribou Lite 6.5. Made in the USA, this camper is designed for mid-sized trucks like Tacomas and Rangers, or even half-tons, and at just 1,050 pounds, it's their lightest and most economical model. And it uses a hard-sided pop-up that's light, versatile, and packed with smart features. On the outside, the Caribou Lite keeps things simple. You get a 20-pound propane tank, water hookup, fridge vents, and a porch light. The entry door opens to a roomy interior, while a massive sliding dinette window brings in fresh air and great views wherever you set up camp. The camper pops up with an electric lift, though a manual crank option is available. It's built for easy camping and can accommodate powerful lithium batteries through the converter. Inside, the kitchen is practical and flexible, with a 3-way Dometic fridge that runs on propane and 12-volt power. An optional 2-burner cooktop, cold water faucet, and hot water heater make prep simple, while overhead and undersink storage keep gear organized. A 20,000 BTU furnace ensures winter comfort, and an optional king-size bed with a 4-inch mattress offers space for family, friends, or even pets, with underbed storage for extra gear. The dinette includes a swiveling lagoon table and folds into a bed, with the large window letting you enjoy every view. Its starting price is at $28,995, which makes getting into overlanding easy without sacrificing practicality or comfort. The next one is a flexible pop-up that works with a full-size truck, the 4-wheel Campers Raven. Made in the USA, this is a slide-in hard-sided camper with a dry weight of just 1,040 pounds, keeping it light enough for easy handling while still offering plenty of living space. The passenger side features a large window, optional lighting, awnings, and roof racks. At the rear, there's a porch light, standard window, and storage for 2 2.5-gallon propane tanks. Added roof access steps make setup easier, while the driver's side houses a 20-gallon freshwater tank inlet, exterior shower option, gray water drain, furnace and fridge exhausts, and a shore power plug-in. Inside, the Raven includes a rollover couch that doubles as a guest bed or daybed, with a breakdown table behind it for indoor or outdoor use. The driver's side has counter space with a flush mount sink and stove combo, and the rear holds an 85-liter 2-way fridge with smaller sizes available. Furnace storage and shore power outlets are thoughtfully placed, and battery or solar options make off-grid camping easy. The vinyl pop-top section has 4 windows with screens, clear and privacy layers, and optional thermal insulation. LED dimmable lights and a powered fan keep things bright and comfortable. A queen-size slide-out cab-over bed is standard, with a king-size option and multiple fabric designs available. Starting price at around $28,995, it's an affordable way to bring full-size truck comfort to the trail. When you want a pop-up truck camper that feels luxurious without weighing you down, the Outfitter manufacturing Spire 8 hits the sweet spot. Built in the USA, this camper blends all the comfort and features of larger models but stays low profile and lightweight. With a base weight of 1,850 pounds, it's easy to handle. On the outside, you'll find a furnace vent, water tank fill, city water hookup, and an outside shower to clean up after a long day on the trail. A 20-pound propane tank, water heater, fridge vents, and plenty of exterior storage, while taillights and a porch light complete the setup. There's also access to the cassette toilet and a massive dinette window to take in the views. Solar comes standard with 2 100-watt panels. The pop-up mechanism is electric, making the roof setup smooth and effortless. Inside, the kitchen includes a 3.8 cubic foot fridge, a 2-burner propane cooktop, an optional microwave powered by the inverter, a deep sink, and plenty of overhead and pantry storage. A 20,000 BTU suburban furnace keeps you warm, and the north-south queen bed has bedside cabinets, 12-volt outlets, and underbed storage. The dinette area features optional overhead storage and a pivoting lagoon table, adding more counter space if needed. Finally, the wet bath is tucked behind a folding privacy wall and includes a full shower, sink, and cassette toilet. Starting at $51,995, the Spire 8 delivers luxury, off-grid readiness, and lightweight practicality. When you need an effortless setup without any overhang or heavy weight, the BundutecUSA Cape offers a more balanced hardwall pop-top camper. With a dry weight of 1,650 pounds, the pop-top lifts easily for extra headroom and ventilation, blending compact travel with functional living. On the passenger side, the camper includes electric jacks as a standard upgrade. Additional exterior storage holds awning panels, cords, tools, and recovery gear, including internal storage that folds down into a workstation. Exterior features continue with outside charging ports, optional ladder access, solar panels on the roof, a Rotopax mount carrying a 2-gallon water container, assist handle, a screened entry door, and a hitch mount. The driver's side hosts systems like a Truma Combi water heater, 30-amp shore power, battery storage, exterior shower enclosure, and a utility docking station. On the inside, the Cape feels practical. The kitchen is compact too, but smart, with a glass-top sink and stove cover that creates a full countertop for prep. Storage is everywhere: drawers for cans, pots, and utensils, deep cabinetry, and clever nets and shelves for small items. A Norcold fridge, a Thetford Curve porta-potty, and underbed lift storage make life on the road easy. Extras like a pull-out faucet, towel bars, ceiling lights, a Froley bed system, a queen mattress, a skylight with integrated lighting, and radiant barrier panels keep the space bright and comfortable. Electrical needs are covered by a 3,000-watt Xantrex inverter, battery monitor, and multiple charging stations, while the Truma Combi handles water heating and heat with efficiency and ease. Altogether, the Cape is a USA-made pop-top that balances maneuverability, comfort, and customization. If your adventures demand a full-size truck camper with pop-top flexibility, the Sequoia Salt Big Ripper steps in where smaller campers might fall short. With a total weight of 1,080 pounds, including the 12-volt AC and roof rails, this slide-in camper lets full-size trucks carry it easily. The exterior combines a hard-shell fiberglass sandwich with 2 inches of dense foam. Here, the slide-in pop-top adds extra headroom while keeping the camper light and accessible. Plus, safari-style tip-out windows with screens and blackout shades, a rear slider window, roof rails, a flexible 400-watt solar panel, a vent fan, and 30-amp shore power make this setup ready for remote spots. Storage compartments and bungee-secured areas hold everything from gear to recovery tools. Now, step inside. The pop-top roof raises the interior height to around 7 feet, making the camper feel spacious and open. Durable airplane-style flooring stands up to pets and mud, while dual-zone dimmable lighting creates a cozy atmosphere. A portable toilet sits near the entry with a handy cubby above, and the AC keeps the space comfortable. Storage is thoughtful. Underfloor cubbies and outlets positioned near coolers. The U-shaped lounge with a lagoon table converts into a bed, and the pop-top sleeping area holds a full-size mattress, maximizing vertical space. 4-panel windows offer layered screens, moisture and insulation layers, and easy clips for full ventilation. Optional diesel heat works with the pop-top for winter sports, while the slide-out roof system makes setup smooth. Overall, the Big Ripper delivers a versatile, family-friendly pop-top truck camper that balances comfort and off-grid capability. Now, if you don't want any fancy design in your pop-top truck but still want it to feel tough, the Scout Yoho is exactly that vibe. It keeps things straightforward without feeling cheap or stripped down. Weighing just 937 pounds, this hybrid pop top keeps things compact while offering a strong one-piece sealed roof that you can even stand on, which already says a lot about durability. On top, you get two standard 100-watt solar panels, a fantastic fan, and an extra vent, all wired cleanly through a watertight gland. The roof deploys easily with a couple of latches, and the convex shape allows for a taller entry door, making it easier to step in and out. With a low-profile pop-up height, Scout keeps things lightweight, so it can fit inside most garages. Here, the space is quite open inside, and there are the panoramic 3-layer windows that wrap around the camper, bringing in light and airflow from every direction. The galley is wide and practical, with a removable cooktop you can use outside, a larger sink with a bamboo cover that doubles as a cutting board, and smart storage tucked below the counter. The slide-out bed expands the sleeping area to 72 by 75 inches, and the warm interior lighting and soft fabric really change the vibe. Storage is spread throughout, from under the galley to the dinette and floor area. Pricing starts at $28,990, though it can vary depending on the customization you choose. Altogether, the Yoho keeps things simple and is perfect for camping by staying light. When bulky campers start limiting trail access and fuel efficiency, the Tune M1 Lite steps in as a slimmer, hard pop-top solution that keeps things light and simple. Built in the USA, this camper weighs about 322 pounds in its base configuration, which makes it a strong option for mid-sized trucks. The hard pop-top design keeps the profile low for driving while still providing full standing room when deployed. At the rear, it uses the same awning-style door found on the standard M1. On the inside, LED halo lights run around the interior. With the tailgate down, there are still around 30 inches of pass-through space. Even with the bed set up, the pop-top roof gives enough vertical space to stand and move around. If you've seen the M1 model, you'll notice a lot of things are similar inside. The height stays the same, along with the Max Air fan, windows, bungees, heavy-duty lift arms, and plenty of T-track. The big difference shows up in the bed layout. Instead of sleeping side to side, the M1 Lite runs north to south, using a bed extension to create a queen-size sleeping platform. That slimmer pop-top profile does mean about 20% less interior volume, so storage is slightly reduced, but the payoff is lighter weight. And you can have this at a really budget-friendly price, starting around $8,999. Overall, it's a USA-made, hard pop-top camper that trades a bit of space for easier driving and better efficiency. If you want a slide-in truck camper that feels solid and capable without becoming hard to manage, the Alaskan 630 Slide-In is a strong option to look at next. It weighs right around 1,800 pounds, which keeps it relatively easy to handle, and it fits cleanly into a 6.5-foot truck bed while still allowing you to keep the tailgate on. Being made in the USA also adds a layer of confidence when it comes to build quality. On the exterior, you've got a 16-gallon water tank with pressurized and fill options, a 20-pound propane tank, a cubby for an outdoor shower, and easy shore power access. Each side of the camper has floodlights, keeping your campsite well lit and safe at night. There's even a roof rack system for a 270-degree awning and extra storage. Inside, the Alaskan 630 feels quite open for its size. Cooking is straightforward thanks to a 2-burner propane stove and a deep stainless steel sink. At night, the 3-zone dimmable lighting helps create a warm, comfortable feel instead of harsh overhead light. The cab-over sleeping area comfortably fits 2 people on a nearly queen-size bed. You also get a newer flush toilet system that uses Ford-style push-button controls. Optional features include a 3.5 cubic foot refrigerator with freezer, dual pane windows for better insulation, and a hot water indoor shower with a teak tray. Power is another strong point. The camper comes equipped with 2 162 amp-hour batteries, a 2,000-watt inverter, standard 110-volt outlets, and USB ports throughout. There is even a pneumatic 12-volt air conditioning system available to keep things cool off-grid. Pricing depends on configuration, but a fully equipped 630 lands around $44,950. Now check out this Aliner Switchback, which pushes lightweight design further than most. At only 375 pounds, this ultralight pop-up camper is easy to handle. And one of its biggest advantages is that it remains garageable even while mounted on your truck. The hard pop-top A-frame style keeps overall height low, improving clearance and storage options. The aluminum frame is rot-proof and lightweight. Tie-downs are secure, keeping everything locked in place. Plus, the dual 60-inch drawers offer lockable storage so you can haul your gear. As it has a fast pop-up design, the Switchback manages to feel comfortable on the inside. It features a full-size bed, giving 2 people enough room to sleep. The walls are insulated, and tinted glass adds both privacy and temperature control. One of the biggest advantages here is setup speed. The pop-top camper can be fully set up in about 30 seconds. Even with the camper installed, the overall height stays under 7 feet, allowing it to slide into a standard garage with ease. Since it is also built in the USA, you can expect solid construction. Pricing starts around $9,500, though it can increase with optional upgrades. Whether you are heading out for fishing, hunting, hiking, or a short road trip, the Switchback gives a simple and mobile sleeping solution. This one blends flexibility and comfort into one of the lightest hybrid pop-up designs available, the Hiatus Pop-Top Campers. These campers weigh between 460 and 490 pounds, putting them among the most manageable USA-made truck campers available. On the outside, the patented insulated composite hybrid pop-top wall system pops up in less than 15 seconds thanks to gas struts that lift and secure the wall safely. This hybrid, soft and hard pop-up design keeps weight low while improving insulation and interior space. You get front and rear slider windows with screens in the pop-top, a roof vent, locking side access doors, and lockable draw latches to keep everything secure while driving. The lower aluminum frame is insulated. L-track brackets make overhead removal simple. Even the integrated brake light adds safety and style. Inside, the Hiatus camper stays just as flexible thanks to the pop-top standing height. A slide-out sleeping platform with cushions creates nearly full-size bed dimensions, while standing height exceeds 6 feet, which is impressive for a camper this light. Sliding windows at the front and rear bring in light and airflow. The interior can be customized in many ways, including bench seating, under-seat storage, propane systems, or modular furniture that folds away when you need the truck bed open. Hiatus builds these pop-top campers to match specific trucks and travel styles. Overall, this is a lightweight hybrid pop-up solution that stays practical and comfortable for a wide range of adventures. When extended off-grid travel demands a pop-top camper that balances space and self-sufficiency, then check out this 4-wheel camper's Hawk Plus. Weighing just over 2,000 pounds, it's built for full-size trucks and at least a 3/4-ton capacity. It's also a USA-made flatbed camper. The pop-top roof keeps weight low while expanding interior headroom once parked. The exterior is thoughtfully designed and features a lockable deadbolt door, exterior power outlets, USB and USB-C ports, quick propane hookups, and ample lighting options. You also get a massive MOLLE panel on the back. A forward access water tank compartment keeps your freshwater tank reachable, with a FAMA awning and roof access steps, making the camper ready for both work and relaxation. Inside, a king-size cab-over bed provides generous sleeping room, while the dinette converts into a twin bed, making the layout suitable for a small family. The soft pop-top allows for this sleeping space without adding permanent height. The slide-out galley includes a flush-mount sink, induction stove, optional propane, and a 130-liter refrigerator. Storage is everywhere, from under the dinette seats to over the battery compartment, totaling 40.6 cubic feet of stowable gear space. With a 362 amp-hour lithium battery system, expandable to 810 amp-hours, and up to 500 watts of solar, you can comfortably run lights, fridge, fans, and even an optional rooftop AC off-grid for days. Pricing starts at $43,495 with customization available. Altogether, the Hawk Plus is a spacious, lightweight camper that keeps you self-sufficient on extended adventures. So that was our video on the 25 best pop-top truck camper for off-grid adventures. Let us know your favorite pick in the comments section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.